We know there are certain things that we keep on ignoring, but those things always keep coming back at us. Oh, so I took a week off my social and some other things that I do that nothing comes out of it, like no effective results is produced. I decided to have more time for myself to analyze my life, to know whether I'm being real to myself, the decisions that I take, are they the same as the will of God for my life? Do I keep on repeating the same mistakes? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Josie Zoe, and if you are a returning viewer, hey, and welcome back. Do not forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. With a week off I took to have time for myself, what I really realized was my time for God. How should I even say this? It's like I say hello today and go on vacation for 3 months and come and say, hi, I miss you. Oh no, like my prayer life, the time I spend with my intimates, my relationship with God. How come I've never noticed it? Well, I go to church every Sunday. Like if there is a fellowship during one of the days in the evening, I try and make sure I am there. But what I never realized was my personal relationship, because that is what defines you as a Christian. Your personal relationship with God. It's the most important thing. You can go to church, but if your personal relationship with God is nothing to write home about, forget about it. Just forget about it. So what I did was I downloaded an app to help me keep track of my schedules. The app that I downloaded has helped me arrange schedules on my wallpaper. If you are following me on my Instagram, I have the link in the description box, and I also type the name below or up somewhere here. I will post the way I've arranged the schedules on my wallpaper, my phone's wallpaper. I'm actually using the phone to take this video at the moment, so I cannot show you guys. I've arranged it in a way that whenever I pick my phone, the first thing I see are my schedules, because we are trying to refocus our life into a better person, a better future. So we are doing things that will make us keep our schedules intact. No more procrastination. This is what I've done on the app. I've written, okay, maybe at first what I did was wake up early in the morning, read Romans chapter 3, pray like this, leave your house at 6 for work, come back at this, do this. And I wasn't really following it, because when I see wake up early, waking up at 6 is early, and by that 6 a.m. too, I have to be preparing for work. So it wasn't really working at first. When I downloaded the app, it wasn't really working, like it wasn't helping at all. But what I did was I made it personal to me, that when I take it, I'm speaking to myself. Josie, wake up at 4:30 a.m. and pray. Josie, read Romans chapter 6 at 5:30 a.m. Josie, you are leaving for work at 6 a.m. Josie, you need to do this. So when I pick my phone, it's reading to me, just been do this, do that. And guys, I tell you, though it's a slow process, but it has helped me take notes of whatever I have been doing. So it's more like I have the sticky notes on my wallpaper, and that is, I've moved most of my apps off my wallpaper, and that the sticky note is there. Is there. Maybe Josie, I have to shoot a YouTube video on Wednesday, so I have it with dates. I'm keeping track on myself. I'm keeping track with my intimacy with God, because I want to get closer to God. I want to be real with myself, because even though at times I want to ignore that I love church, but I don't want people to see, like, I want to hide it no more. It doesn't feel real, because deep within me, it doesn't feel the same way. So my prayer life with God, I'm improving on myself and making sure if I'm not praying throughout the whole day, at least my morning prayer on my midnight prayers should be done. My one chapter reading every day should be done, because the more you read one chapter every day, the next time you'll be reading 10 chapters, 2 books in a day, because you have upgraded yourself, you've equipped yourself from reading one chapter to reading a book in a day. That is what we call knowledge acquired. So, guys, that is what I'm doing. I also did for myself during the week I had off was what I really want to do. What do you want to do? You can't be all about everything. Just be focused on one thing. After my YouTube channel, I have hair, I have skincare, and lifestyle. Lifestyle is broad. Lifestyle can be everything. Lifestyle, what kind of lifestyle do you want people to see? I sat down and I decided to meditate on this, and whilst I was meditating on it, like, God is so wonderful, guys. God is so wonderful. I was like, I just have to be real with myself that whatever I'm creating is real, something that is important, something that is going to help people, something that we all are going to benefit. I am benefiting in you listening to it, benefiting from it. I'm like, how do I be? Why am I not being real with myself? I was listing all that down, so I decided to go on my social medias to see the people I follow. I have particular people like I looked up to. Like, I have a lot of people I watch regardless, but there's some particular people I look up to, like I wanna be like them. Most often what we tend to do is we see that some people are our role models, but instead of us we just looking at them and also doing it in our own way, we end up picking up the exact same thing they are also doing. We end up picking the same style, the same trend. Yes, the topic should be the same. It's more like five different authors have written a book on how to make money. Their topics are the same, but the contents are different. They are all how to make money. So your role model, it's a Christian who is a fashionista. That is one of my role models. I have a role model like that. He's called Naomi. He's on Instagram. He's a Christian. He's a woman of God who hosts programs for ladies, and he does fashion on his Instagram page. So that is how I feel that if me, I'm a Christian, I'm trying to impact life, I feel like that's where my ministry will be, because that's what I love doing. So I'm going to speak to people through my dressing. I'm going to speak the message of God to people through my outfit. I'm going to speak the message of God to people through my lifestyle. So, how should my lifestyle be? How should I live my life? So, I was like, oh my God, there's a whole lot of things that I need to know. There's a whole lot of things that I have to have for myself, because trying to be a public figure, trying to let people see you, we can live a fake life and you will never know. Regardless, you can know, but what can you do about it? Nothing. So what we are going to do on this channel of late is, even though I'm going to do more of my lifestyle and skincare, and saying that, guys, kindly subscribe. I'm going to do more of lifestyle and skincare, but that was going to be a godly lifestyle, like my work with God. Like, I feel natural sharing that. I'm beginning to embrace myself. Me looking like this, I'm okay. I feel okay. I'm not going to look down upon myself anymore. I'm not going to look down upon myself, because I'm here talking to the cover. But guys, I tell you, I am so shy. Even before I have to pick up my phone and talk to you, I have to rehearse. At times, I'm so glad that I speak behind the camera, like the back. I'm using the back camera to vlog, so I'm not seeing myself. So it's like I'm just talking to the air, and yay, that's all. I also learn that I should embrace myself. I want to feel confident because I'm shy, very shy. There are certain things that I really know how to do it, but because I'm shy, and I also feel what people would say like, "You crass, you bab." You see that thing, like you cannot do it. So I always hide things that I'm capable of doing. Hide under people, like they should do it and I'll be behind. But deep within, I want to be at the front. So I want to be the front person doing it, but I will be behind the person because of shyness, because of fear of what people say. But we are not going to do that no more because I've building up myself and I'm still building it up because I am going to be more than the word confident in itself. And I feel so great. I feel so great. During certain times like this, I can dress up, and when I'm outside and I'm like, hey, I shouldn't have worn this sandals, I should have worn this. And when then my confidence level, why? What is wrong with you, Josie? What's wrong with you? No. I was like, why? Why? Who am I living for? Why am I pressuring myself? Let me say this way. Why am I giving unnecessary pressure onto myself? I don't even know why. I don't even know why. So nah, I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to do that. Embracing myself not only in my fashion, but in my way of speeches. Because at times when I see someone talk like this, I end up going to follow the person's way of talking because I heard and it was dying, so I want to also talk the same way. What about mine? What if someone is also crashing on my voice? So now, no, I'm not. We are not learning. It's nice that like we learn different languages and accent, but it is also good you are equipped in your own language, equipped in your own accent. So I am believing in myself because I am good. God made me in His own image. I am perfect. Everything about me is great because God is great. I am one of His creation and I do not regret at all. And the next thing was self care. There are certain things I really don't like doing, like tidying up my places every day. I like doing it once in a week because I feel like I don't have the energy and the time to be doing it every day. That helps me stay away from stress because I'm a person that if I see nice things, like my room is clean, I see that my surroundings are okay, like it makes me relax. That is my relaxation. It's comforting mood for me. But that is also what I don't really like doing every day. I just like doing it once a week. So we are building up ourselves to be doing it every day because that is what makes me okay. I'm stressed out. I want to sleep. I want to lay the bed. I want to arrange other stuff, clean, and make sure the place is looking welcoming before I can sleep very, very well. Like very, very, and I wake up and I'm no more stressed. Maybe there are certain times I can just jay my eyes in, and there are certain times I can just ignore. But we are resetting, we are refocusing our life into things that will better us. We are no more ignoring things that we have to ignore. We don't want it to keep coming back at us because if you ignore, you are still it's going to keep coming back at you. You're not going to ignore. We are going to work on it. When I'm reading in the place where my books are, it's a bit crowded. I don't like it. Well, at times I just ignore, but now we are no more ignoring. Like I said, I don't like it because it makes the place, I don't know how to say it really. English is hard. English is hard. It makes me feel like I have a lot of things to do in one, but I'm just reading. So I don't want that burden on me. I just arrange it and I'm sitting down to read or study or whatever I want to do on my reading table. We hope that this monthly reset, this monthly refocusing, it's not going to be a monthly something. It is we are building on and we will be doing this always is our routine. Just like we have our skincare routines, this is a routine, guys. I am doing, and I will still keep on doing because it has been helping. Before we leave here, guys, I want you to know that in all your endeavors, in all everything that you do, make God your priority. Let God be your way. Let God be your light. Let God be your friend. Let Him be your advisor. Let Him be your everything. Even before you sneeze, ask God, how should I sneeze? Like, it's very important. He is ready. He is ready to accept you as his friend. He's always ever ready. It's just as we they rush God. We as who they rush God. I hope you enjoyed this video and give the video a thumbs up and give a laugh section in the comments below. See you next weekend.